It's funny, I think the last time we did an episode was before the pandemic, but has everyone been behaving?
I haven't. I've been going out in the public, coughing on people, and spreading lies about vaccines. But that one wasn't relevant to the whole pandemic. I just wanted to point that out.
You are a Karen in training.
In training? No.
In training? It's like, nah, I already am.
Bitch, I'm a high-level Karen.
Okay, I have to remember I'm not playing the PlayStation version. I'm playing this one with much different physics. I've been playing the original Crash 2 for a minute.
You gotta make sure you get all the oranges.
I see them more as mangoes, personally.
Like, okay, it's impossible to not look at them and think that they're, like, apple-like.
Did you see how close I was?
That was
to
very
falling?
close.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the level you were having trouble in. I say...
I'm waiting for it.
If I played this game at all, I would not be
Which you
winning.
have. Which you have.
I mean, I have. No, I don't have this game. I have Spyro. That's the one I have.
Spyro's the one you have, yeah, which I still need to get personally.
You are getting stung, my dude. These murder hornets right now.
That was just a filler episode in 2020.
Can you go under the nitro like that?
No.
Okay.
I tried. No.
I mean, that would make sense with video game logic. I didn't know if that was just like...
Yeah. Why would there be a special rule for nitro when I'm going under the boxes like that?
I mean, there could be another... Like, maybe there's like a mole under there. I don't know how this level works.
I have to...
Don't get electrocuted.
Yeah, my problem was with the gates, because I would either jump too soon or too early.
And you got that, shape of a hitbox that you're a big fan of.
That, though, was trouble, because it takes a little bit longer for me to, like, actually... Here, you know what? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, you know what?
Dude,
I know what to do.
Okay, now that's a pill-shaped hitbox now. Like, look at that fucking head.
Oh, barnacles, I hate the pill.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay, so you can spin away the bees. I thought you said you couldn't. For
Oh,
some
you
reason.
can.
I thought it was like the spiked enemies in Mario. You just can't jump on their head kind of thing. Because they're stinging you.
That's a secret, by the way.
Can you actually climb that somehow?
Yes.
How?
You just climb on them.
But like, it's night. Oh,
They don't. Yeah, they don't. They don't
not
have
real?
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're not real nitro. That's cool. To be fair, if you looked at them, I just now realized
Okay.
that they weren't vibrating.
I was a little bit weirded out because that blew up right as it hit me, but then, you know what, that makes sense. What? I wasn't even past it yet.
He's gonna need larger shoes.
That's a little weird. I'm gonna wait because I'm sure he's gonna.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be patient against the zoning.
Be patient. Yeah, see, yeah. Why does it? Doesn't make any sense. Why does it trigger them like as soon as like I come out? What?
I guess like you gotta like preemptively assume that.
Yeah, I just gotta keep running, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. It's just different. Oh fuck!
They can go through the electric.
I'm just not used to this. I have to get back in the flow.
Can they go through the electricity, or was that just a bad luck on your part?
They can go through it.
Damn.
Damn it!
You'd think it'd be like what's it called? Like a bug zapper kind of thing to them.
I would think so. That's what.
That guy looks like Mario. I just realized.
Shit. I slid right into that.
Is that on purpose? I wonder.
I doubt it. He don't look like no plumber to me. Fuck! I keep jumping into
Because
it.
he has blue overalls, red hat, and a fucking hammer. Like, come on. Dude's a fucking straight bona fide nerd over here.
We're not getting hit with any more mix-ups here.
Cut to the next point in which you get hit with the mix-up. You know it's happening. Like, it has to. It is a necessity mathematically. I still, fucking think it would be a cool idea, like, if you could go under the nitro, like... But I guess it wouldn't make sense for the context of this level.
Yeah, because, like, if you notice...
I assume when you're in the ground, you're immune to bee stings.
Yeah, you just spin them away. I can't remember if they just give up or they stay there until you spin them away. I could honestly believe both. At least that makes it useful for kicking out nitros when I don't want them to be there. Yeah, see, that's on the set pattern. I'm gonna wait a bit. Yeah. and then now it should be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's the strat. That's the true shit.
I think another problem is mine is I'm trying to speedrun it,
Yeah, like,
and I'm not a speedrunner. I can't help it because I just like to do that. It's really fun to do, and I forget, hey, you're trying to actually beat it, not be cool.
yeah, in fact, if you try to be cool, you're less cool than if you were trying to be normal. That's typically how that works. Also, I feel like the other nitros don't glow, maybe?
I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look at
I'm
them.
gonna look next time, because they obviously vibrate. That's just like that's a classic crash.
Damn it!
Wow. I saw you land, like the collision detection happened, and then you just fall.
If I die, if I get a game over one more time, we can just do another level. That's fine.
Go in the Mario question block.
Do the Mario. At least if I die here, it
Oh,
doesn't...
no, they glow, yeah.
Okay, that was a little odd.
That was, but yeah.
It didn't hit me, but then it did. This game's a little funky. Oh yeah, when the new Crash game comes out, are we gonna want to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there naked dicks in gay porn?
Yes.
Yes, there are. Box, 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 box. Wrong one. That was the wrong kind of box. You gotta be smashing the right kind of cubes in this world.
It's kind of weird because in the original, it looked like he was sucking on a didgeridoo, but here it actually looks like he's playing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, animate somebody fucking playing a didgeridoo and not making it look like they're sucking a huge dickeridoo.
Oh yeah, just to reiterate, I keep, like, complaining about the engine. I like the engine. Like, it does feel good. It's just different from what I'm used to.
Right. I mean, like,
It's gonna take some getting used to.
attempting to be objective, I would say this is a very good game. It has problems.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good game. I like it. It's just like
I love the graphics, even though there are some graphical things that piss me off.
the lighting is the only like.
The lighting's annoying. And not even just that, but like,
Ah!
I'm sure you've seen those videos of like weird like shadows cutting out in certain spots that doesn't make sense. Because,
Yeah, like his eyes look weird and shit.
Yeah.
And that is a little odd. I don't like that.
I mean, this fucking shader for the shading
Hey!
literally doesn't fucking look like it was that sophisticated.
Because like there, like when it makes his eyes look blue, it's a little odd. And I don't like that.
It's just like Sonic's arms. Is that too old to reference?
No.
Because that's a pretty obscure one now.
Nothing in the Sonic fandom is too old to reference. We are still saying, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? And that was, what, 15 years ago?
There's some Sonic jokes that I shouldn't repeat. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Great, great, great.
It involves doubling.
Oh,
Yeah, that we're just gonna leave it at that.
just take a slice. He said there'd be cake.
You're skirting the line really fucking hard right now. But it's okay. We don't monetize our videos. We're fine. Okay.
I span.
Also, I love how you dodged perfectly the fucking the barrels going back and forth. No, but you just hit this little magnet. And that kills you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I span there. What the fuck?
Are you unironically gonna fucking get mad at me when I
There we
say
go.
shit like that and then you just say span?
Yes, because it's funny. It's hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the ATM machine.
Put in my PIN number.
Automated tele machine. It's like, really? You're gonna fucking, you gonna be that guy? Also, who designed this warehouse? Or what is this exactly?
It's like a sewer system.
Yeah, like, I don't think that this is very conducive to, like, sewage cleaning. Why are there killer robots down here?
It's like, oh yeah, they're like, no wait, these aren't like Roombas. The enemies that killed me are more like Roombas than these. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why these are here.
No, like, I actually am okay with that trope. It's just funny, like, whenever you play any platforming game, it's like, who designed this place?
What were they thinking?
People can die in here.
That's crazy. How does Cortex get through here?
He probably, like, disables all the traps or some shit like that because he's not a fucking idiot.
This is so implausible. It's funny how I point that out.
Dude, this game is not realistic, and that is why I think Crash Bandicoot is a bad video game series.
This is gonna be a little bit tight. Okay, we're good.
Whoa, that was some galaxy brain.
Shit.
Followed immediately by the smoothest of brains. You're running the gambit on intelligence. The gamut, not gambit. That's a totally different word.
I was gonna say, I really hope that doesn't hit me. It looked like it was going to. Please don't do that.
I feel like this game has a problem with conveying depth a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like that's a problem with games that are not being like literally in 3D. If that like this is a 3D game, but I'm talking about like 3D glasses, kind of 3D. Any game that doesn't have that, it's kind of hard to tell. But this game especially. I remember the old Crash games. Like it was never fucking ambiguous where I was in 3D space.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know what the difference is.
Here we go. Was there something back here, if I remember? Yes. Okay. I'm going to show this off, and because there's a bunch of lives here as well, which can help out. Okay, so, for the longest time, I didn't know that if you press circle, it does that. And as a kid, I could not understand how to get past this part. You just do this.
Right.
Yeah, you got to time it right, obviously, but yeah, you can just do this. But yeah, this is nice, just to show off the secret. What?
Oh, what?
You saw that, right?
Yes.
I was totally holding circle.
Dude, I fucking definitely tech that throw right now.
I can't wait until, if I ever get big enough, I'm going to be like, guys, look, I got to come out. I got to be honest. I did not tech that throw.
Did not. I love it. I feel like the, for lack of a better word, like the crouch that you do on the bars there, like that. I don't know how else to describe it. Fucking, I feel like that's not like one frame startup because like you just did it a second ago.
Okay.
And yet it still hit you. So I'm thinking that maybe like it actually has startup frames before it's considered unhittable or whatever.
Haha.
Totally fly for a white guy.
From our super.
Is this a special level?
Yep, it's a secret.
I just realized that's not the same room you were in.
Nope. I mean, I got the crystal, that's why I went ahead and did it. See, like right here, lighting looks good.
Right.
But like there are certain times where like the lighting is so weird it only reflects on certain things. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Sorry.
Was that necessary?
I was going to lose my footing and fall, so yes.
Oh, okay. Like I didn't know if it didn't look like a big enough gap that it mattered to spin or what's it called, slide jump.
There we go.
Using that rat to attack the cubes.
It's like using the rat and Spelunky to trigger
That is the most satisfying thing.
what?
The arrow traps.
Yeah. Whipping the arrow.
Okay, that's even more satisfying. Yes, whipping arrow traps.
That is fun to do, and I can do it consistently.
Yeah, it's only hard if you're at like a space of 2 blocks or something, but
Oh yeah, speaking of Spelunky, I'm still waiting for Spelunky 2.
yeah, where is that?
We're on the cusp of getting PS5, and there's still no Spelunk. Because it's supposed to be on PS4. You know what? I'm kind of weirded out that Crash 4 is on PS4, and shit, they're not saving that for PS5.
I mean, I feel like that even when the PS5 comes out, like just like every other console generation, there's still going to be a lot of time before they stop making PS4 games.
Yeah, it's not like the Wii U to where they just completely cut it off. It's just like, yeah, this console sucks. We need to move on to the actual good one.
Yeah, that's when you know that the console's bad, is if they stop supporting it. Even because if you have the PS4 and the PS5 and people are still buying games for both, you're making double money. That's probably not how it works economically,
We'll
but
go ahead
you
and
know.
do this. Excuse me. Jeez.
Okay, here's my hot take. I actually like darkness levels in general.
Shit. I don't mind them. It really depends. I hate them in Spelunky.
People are always like, man, I hate this kind of level, and I can't bring myself to say that. Because, like, I can think of water levels I love. I can think of vertical climbing levels I love. I bring this up every time we talk about this, but...
Shit.
Like, there's all these kinds of archetypes for levels that have a
waiting?
lot of potential. Oh, I didn't know you do that.
I can do that.
They have a lot of potential. Darkness levels are one of them. One of the best darkness levels I can think of is the Shovel Knight darkness level, to where, like, it has the lightning, so you can still see what's going on, but then you have to, like, kind of memorize where it is, which is such a cool concept.
Oh, with the lightning, yeah. That was my fault.
That lizard touched you, and you got poisoned.
Thanks a lot, Gex.
What if there's
that was close enough? Damn.
What if there was a platformer where you did contact enemy to the enemies? Like, it's just a joke.
Like, and that wasn't reserved just for, like, masks and stuff?
Right.
Okay.
Like, you were a big walking ball of spikes or some random shit like that, to where, like, yeah, you do contact damage. They actually have to hit you to do damage.
Okay, what's funny is that, obviously, the Firefly is going to go away at some point, but with this version of the game, I actually don't have trouble seeing the boxes. Like, okay, he's going to go away. No. I can still kind of see the ground, can you?
Yeah.
Like, see, because the lighting...
That's a good part of darkness levels, too. You shouldn't just be fucked if you ran out of light.
In Crash 1, if you were fucked.
Unless you, like, could memorize it or something.
You pretty much had to. Or, like, go ahead before grabbing the Firefly, getting as many boxes as you can, and then doing it.
That just reminds me of the speedrun strategy for Ocarina of Time before it got usurped by credit warping. But one of the old strategies was like, okay,
yeah.
you know the lens of truth, how you have to like take the lens of truth on certain walls, and they're like, oh, that's not really a wall, that's fake.
Yeah.
And so like you would need it because fucking you gotta know which walls are real and fake. But actually you don't need it if you just memorize where they are. And that's impressive though. Just memorizing all of these fucking...
Oh, we did do that, didn't we? And then we did... Oh, yeah, and then this is how we get other stuff.
So this is basically the bonus area.
Yep. What's nice about this game is I think, yeah, we can totally go back if we wanted to. Like, you don't have to do a secret just to go back. We are on the third... No, we're past this, yeah. We're almost done with the game.
Right?
We'll do one more and then we can call it good. Where is it?
I think there is only one more.
Yeah, and then we can start off the next episode with a boss fight. How exciting! It's tiny.
Aren't all of them tiny? Oh,
no, wait, no. It'd be engine. Ooh, it'd be engine. Okay.
I just remembered that this is not Wrath of Cortex.
Yeah, this is a good game.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Damn
I
it.
knew that.
What a fun surprise that was.
This game actually has fucking content. So, besides Wrath of Cortex, no, I'm just kidding. What is the worst Crash game? Is it Wrath of Cortex?
I would argue. Okay, are we talking just like standard Crash game
just
or just
any Crash game that is official?
I'm not a big fan of the Titan games. There's only 2 of them, granted.
I thought there were. Well, I've only played one of them, the first one.
I have the first one.
Are we talking about the games where there's like the tag team thing? Basically,
Tag team.
like basically like they're tied to each other and like they're constantly working together.
That's Twin Sanity.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I thought.
That I like, even though it's unfinished. It's an unfinished game and it's rushed, but I still like it.
I never played Crash of the Titans then.
Crash of the Titan is really bad. I do not care for it. Personally. It has its fans, as everything does. There we go. Okay. It's just, it's not really a Crash game. Like, it's kind of like Twin Sanity, but I don't know. Just something about it just does not feel the same.
That seems pretty fucking brutal. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, in the original game, are you seeing a trend here?
Yes.
Never.
Is it just that you don't, like, you're used to the original game, or is it just that, like, there's so many worse things about this than the original?
It just feels like there's a few things that's worse, like with the controls and the hitbox and stuff. Because certain times, like, jumping over a nitro crate, should not be problematic.
Right.
But fucking in this game, it just feels like it's another like difficulty on its own, and I don't get that.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, like, in a platforming game, the difficulty shouldn't be jumping and landing on stuff. It should be more like the other stuff that comes with it that then pressures you into making bad jumps. Like, so, you know, you're not going to fucking miss a tight jump if there's no enemies in Mario. Generally speaking, you're going to get the jump.
Shit.
The difficulty comes in when they add enemies, and then that makes you pressured, and you miss the jumps then. Like,
Yeah.
that's the kind of shit I like.
A simple task like jumping over a nitro crate should now be the challenge.
Right?
It shouldn't be a challenge, but sometimes it is. Especially when you just time the jump wrong, and the nitro crate like bounces up and hits you anyways, even though fuck, why
God
do I
damn
keep
it.
doing that?
You remember, like, whenever, like, Brawl came out, and they started, like, oh, we're gonna put anti-competitive mechanics in on purpose.
That was
Like,
so
see,
dumb.
that's bullshit, because
so dumb.
that doesn't improve the fun of people that are just playing for fun, right? That doesn't do anything for them. It just makes it worse for competitive players.
Fucking
Same
baseball's
thing
garbage
with, like,
anyways.
glitches like that. Like, if you leave them in the game, that's fine. You can take out the parts where, like, it's abusable, like, if that's what you want to do.
I
Don't
wouldn't say-
fucking take out the cool tech. Sorry, just that was my rant.
I don't know, baseball's just garbage.
I've never played Brawl. I'm only going off of my friend's opinion.
Fucking.
That was real. Oh wait, that wasn't even close. You did get hit.
Oh yeah, that's blatantly I got hit. I got my shit wrecked.
You took a damage. Speaking of which,
That's a little rough because that's the enemy. You have to slide into him. Because if you just spin into him, his things will get him. What I should do is I need to wait. Half of my mistakes, I could probably say, yeah, I'm just being impatient, which I probably shouldn't. I'm not speedrunning this. I don't know why I keep acting like I am. I'm not. Fuck.
yeah, just actually be a little bit more patient.
I was not.
Because you take a lot longer if you don't.
I have autism. I can't help it. I want to go fast.
You're so slow because you're in a hurry, dude. That's actually a phenomenon, though. I like this, oh, that's a cool mechanic. I didn't know they slid because of the rain. That's cool. This looks kind of challenging. To be fair, this is like one of the later levels. This is the last level. Can you hit him with the nitro if you time it? Or not the nitro, but the TNT.
Yeah. Like if I time my jump and then he's like right in the area.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, there.
Honestly, I feel like Crash's fur looks weird.
I don't mind it. It looks pretty good.
Like, I prefer it over, like, polygons, of course, but it just looks like, I don't know, like, it doesn't look like it's actually a physical model. Like, it looks like somehow a shader or, like, something, which I don't know anything about that, so I can't speak on that topic. He's gonna throw barrels at you.
Nah. That's fine. We're cool.
Touching that gear. Because we end the level right here.
Well, basically, we're ending the video right here.
It's the ruination of this episode.
Let's see who's talking to us.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Fight.